朋友们，你们好。Hello there. Welcome back to our new Practical Chinese Reader TV program. Nice to see you again.
小姐，请问餐厅在哪儿？
在2层204号。
谢谢。
不用谢。
大为，我们在这儿。
对不起，我来晚了。
没关系。
Well, yesterday Lina goes to see a Peking opera. Today she meets Wang Xiaoyun and they will go swimming. Let's take a look at their conversation.
谢谢。琳娜，昨天的京剧怎么样？很有意思。今天天气很好，我们去游泳好吗？太好了，什么时候去？现在去可以吗？可以。
Now let's go over some key words in the conversation.
琳娜，昨天的京剧怎么样？
琳娜，昨天的京剧怎么样？
怎么样? How did it go? How was it?
很有意思。
很有意思。
有意思 Interesting.
今天天气很好，我们去游泳好吗？
我们去游泳好吗？
去 To go.
太好了，什么时候去？
什么时候去？
时候 Time.
现在去可以吗？
现在去可以吗？
现在 Now.
可以。谢谢。琳娜，昨天的京剧怎么样？很有意思。今天天气很好，我们去游泳好吗？太好了，什么时候去？现在去可以吗？可以。
Now, for today's lesson, you need to know that 怎么样 is used to ask a question. So if you want to ask about yesterday's Peking opera, you would say 昨天的京剧怎么样? If you want to ask about the coffee in the dining room, you say 那个餐厅的咖啡怎么样?
And we all know that if we talk about Kung Fu or the giant panda, we'll think about China. And let's see how to say these words in Chinese.
请问这是什么？
这是武术。武术怎么样？
很有意思。这是什么？
这是熊猫。
熏猫怎么样？
很有意思。
Now, the key lessons for today is how to ask for someone's opinion or how to make a suggestion. Now, did you notice in the conversation today, when Lina asked to go swimming, she said, 我们去游泳好吗?
And in brief, when asking for someone else's opinion on something or somebody, we tend to say something or somebody 怎么样? Something or somebody 怎么样? And when making suggestions, we usually say do something 好吗？去游泳好吗？ Do something 好吗？ Now let's take a look at another dialogue in which suggestions are made.
And we're going to learn a new vocabulary, 打球, which means to play ball.
我们去打球好吗？
太好了，什么时候去？
现在去可以吗？
可以。
Now let's do an exercise. In this exercise, there is a dialogue, and some lines in this dialogue, the sound is eliminated, and it's your turn to say them. But first of all, there is one new word in it. 跳舞 dance. 跳舞.
我们去跳舞好吗？
什么时候去？
明天去可以吗？
对不起，明天我很忙，恐怕不行。
没关系，那我们先去吃饭吧。玩点什么呢？
你说吧。
我们去跳舞好吗？
什么时候去？
明天去可以吗？
很忙，恐怕。
没关系。
我们去跳舞好吗？
什么时候去？
明天去可以吗？
对不起，明天我很忙，恐怕不行。
没关系，那我们先去吃饭吧。
Lina watched Peking Opera yesterday. Peking Opera, 京剧, and as we call it today, Beijing Opera. Do you know anything about Beijing Opera?
No, I've only seen it once, but I don't really understand it.
Mm-hmm. Good. Listen to me, please. Beijing Opera is one of the most popular operas in China. It's a combination of singing, music, dancing, and acrobatic and acting. The performance of the actors and the setting on the stage are mainly symbolic. You don't see a horse on the stage, but a whip in the hand of the actor. And several actors can stand in a line representing a whole army. And there are four main kinds of characters: 生旦净丑. Sheng is the male lead. Dan is the female lead. Jing is the painted face. Most of the time they're heroes, generals, or deities or demons, characters with strong characters. Chou is the clown or the comedy role, representing somebody who is humorous or evil. And the color of the facial makeup and the costumes also gives meaning. For instance, take the color of the costume, for example. Red normally represents loyalty. White, foxy and evil. Black, honest but blunt. And the color of the costume, red is high rank official. Blue, low rank official. The black could be used in the costume of any characters. Now it's time for the Chinese characters. Today we'll talk about what we do to input the Chinese characters into the computer. I think it's something easy for you. You just type in the letters of the words and then it will show up on your screen. But Chinese characters, they're just like a picture, like a diagram. How could you input a diagram into the computer with a keyboard? It had been a headache for us for quite a while, but now the headache is over. We have many kinds of systems of inputting the characters into the computer. Mainly, they fall into main two categories. One of them is written form system. The other is pronunciation or pinyin system. Pinyin system is very easy. I think so, because I use that a lot. You know how to spell the pinyin of the word, of the character. You know how to type that. But the thing is that there are a lot of Chinese characters that they're sharing the same pronunciation or the same spelling. So when you type in a certain spelling, a lot of characters will show up. So you have to choose the one you want from a list. That could be difficult. People are trying to do something to solve this problem. So some systems, they have the function which is called association. That is, you type in the first character of a phrase, and there are some other characters that will show up on your screen for you to choose from, which can make a phrase with this character. And some other system will give you some very, very efficient or easier functions. Sometimes you can just type in the phrase, a very long phrase, 2 characters, 3 character, even 4 character phrases. And sometimes you can just type in the initial. It'll show up as the phrase. For example, I type my name a lot. For the first time, I'll type C-U-I-S-O-N-G, which is Cui Song. The next time, I just type in C-S. Cui Song will come up. And for the written form system, it's based on the different part of the character. They just split the character into different parts, and different parts will be symbolized by different letters on this keyboard. You remember a set of these kind of rules, you know how to use that. You have to get the training on that, or learn by yourself if you'd like to. And you can't imagine how fast people can type. For a trained professional typist, he or she may type 170 Chinese characters in 1 minute. That's really fast. I can't do that. Well, it's your choice to learn the written form system or the pinyin system. They're both very functional and very practical and very easy to use.
谢谢。琳娜，昨天的京剧怎么样？很有意思。今天天气很好，我们去游泳好吗？太好了，什么时候去？现在去可以吗？可以。
今天的课 ，our show 怎么样？
还可以 ，It's okay.
很有意思，很有意思。
I thought Chinese people are supposed to be modest.
Our show is really 很有意思. I think so. But we can't go on. Our time is up. So we got to say goodbye.
We do. See you next time.
See ya.